Hey everybody, this is your daily insight on life and love for March 19th, 2020, but it's also timeless or wherever you're pulled to it in time. I was guided to kick this reading off with Healing with the Angels Oracle cards, and I am not surprised by what came out. This is a general collective reading, so if it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it resonate. You can always ask for a clarification. You can always book your own personal reading because your individual storyline is going to be incredibly detailed, in depth, and intense. If it does resonate, let me know. Let me know in the comments. Definitely reach out, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. Yeah, I'm in Dutchess County, New York. It's pretty amazing. It's an amazing spring day. It has been so quiet that there was one helicopter flying overhead and the sound flooded the sky, and it was amazing. It's really crazy how things just got so quiet. And that is going into the reading. Hey, so added Discord, added Patreon, and added Fiverr onto my social platforms. I'm legit on pretty much every platform. It's really easy to get hold of me. So take your pick, reach out, say hello. It's a thing. This is funny. I have said it in countless readings even. Other readers I have talked to, countless readings. Astrologers have been talking about this. Numerologists have been. A lot of spiritual, insightful people, healers and psychics and people who are intuitive. We've been talking about this for a while. Signs, that's the basis of this part of the reading. Want to see what came out for the first part? Body care, surrender and release, emerging, serenity. Yeah, I may have just aged myself with that one because I went with Seinfeld. Remember Jerry's dad screaming, "Serenity now!" Then breaking everything in sight. Harmony. Alright, so check it. I've said in countless readings with private clients, with collective readings, with pop-ups, and I know that a lot of others, spiritual teachers, healers, leaders, all of those things, we have been saying this all across the board. Now that I'm saying it, it's coming out of my mouth, it sounds hugely egotistical, and if I were hearing that, I wouldn't want to listen. So let me take the ego out of that one. Not mean to sound like an arrogant bastard. Not my point, not my place. But we've been saying this for a while, you guys. Please understand that if you don't learn to take a breath and start to take care of yourself, you've been getting signs and synchronicities on how to start that body care and how to listen to yourself, how to de-stress your entire world. And you wanna know what? A lot of you hadn't doing it, not gonna do it. So, you know, life will give you the opportunity after the opportunity after the opportunity, because no matter what, you'll get to your destination, but whether or not you get there kicking and screaming and crying and exhausted is totally your call. And some of you are experiencing just that. Huge pain in the ass. So life is forcing you to take a back seat for a minute, to get quiet, to relax. And it's taking out a lot of the funk out of your world, a lot of the busyness and a lot of the anxiety, which is probably being replaced with the how are we going to get this done anxiety. And that's something. This is a total reprogramming of your own choice right now. You have been putting this off for a while, or maybe you have been blind to the doors that were open in front of you to walk through with this. However, now life is taking the upper hand on it. Not only is it going to knock you on your keister to where you have to do that reflection, that healing, body, mind, spirit, all those things, those child wounds, is actually healing the environment around you. I don't know if you guys have been seeing the news articles, Facebook posts, wherever the hell you happen to get your info from. I've been seeing it all over the board. Well, okay, I can't say that because I don't plug into all over the board news sources, but I've been seeing in multiple news sources that fish are getting plentiful in cities again, like Italy, and you know, there's been whales spotted in either the Arctic or the Antarctic Ocean. I think it's the Arctic. Maybe you can correct me on that one. But Mother Nature's starting to heal itself. You, in getting quiet, even though it's only been like a week that everything has been pretty much on lockdown, starting to do a lot of that healing work. Yeah, it's getting quiet. You're learning how to listen to yourself, learning how to listen to your body, learning how to listen to how you connect with other people. A lot of the middleman has been taken out of this. The noise, I can't get over that, how quiet everything has gotten in this time. Just, there's little to no traffic. Hell, Vegas has shut down. San Francisco is shut down. You know, all these large cities, everything is shutting down. People, they're staying home. I mean, unless it's mandatory that they are going out, and that sucks. I get it, that's scary. I'm not afraid of the virus. I'm afraid of people's panic, which I think is the main thing that people are really itching towards. So, guys, this is a point after you've been scrambling for a minute trying to figure out how you're going to get things done, because I know that's just, it's an inevitable thing. You're going to do it to some degree. Get calm. You are fully capable of handling this situation. You are fully capable of reprogramming this situation. You are fully capable of surviving any part of this situation that has you running scared. You are emerging as this huge, evolved, spiritual human being, empowered human being, reprogrammed, completely cutting up the old part of yourself that is so heavily anchored in the lower vibrational mindset. And I know how annoying that sounds, but okay, so I'll call it the, maybe we could say the immediate satisfaction self-serving part of ourselves. And I'm not knocking you. We all have it in us. We all have to cut it out to some degree. Release and surrender to this entire situation. You can't fight it. No matter what's happening right now, you can't fight this situation because life has the upper hand on you. We have been calmed, quieted. And some people might say, we're not going to get into conspiracy theories because some people have said that. I'm not putting too much stock in it. Anyway, body care. Start to listen in this time of silence and this time of reflection. What is opening you up in this entire situation? Where are you redirecting to in your life? What are signs and synchronicities telling you? Because I feel like there is a fog on when things are going to be, things will never be back to normal. That's the thing. This is a pause in our time because trade hasn't been shut down since, I want to say, the 1950s with Cuba and cigars. And this is, to some degree, going to completely alter the way that we live our lives. And that has to be okay. This is something that you don't have to be scared of. Release and surrender. You adapt. You overcome. And guess what? You're going to thrive right after this. You are problem solving right now. Get centered, stay grounded in this. Let your feet hit the ground if you are in a safe space to do so. Get grounded. Remember who the fuck you are. Remember that you own this shit. Remember that you are totally empowered, and remember that there's nothing that can stop you in living your authentic, happy, and unfolding and thriving life with this. This is a pause to show your empowerment and your rehabilitation as a spiritual being. I really love that. All right. Where are we going to now? I'm gonna put on the hat because I love my hats. I'm on a kick. You know, I have this awesome flappy hat that I got at an antique store. Probably wear it in the summertime. I like hats. Not pull to you. All right. Wisdom of the Oracle, maybe. Wait, hold on. Yeah, we're gonna go with Tarot Illuminati. I freaking love this deck because while I love the regular Rider-Waite, I don't always feel like reading the reversals. And besides that, I'm just not pulled to it right now. So, baby, let's see what's happening with this beast. The Hanged Man, seeing life in a completely new angle. Fitting, huh? All right, 8 of Wands. All right, right, Spirit, what else? What else can I tell them? I don't want to keep going to the bottom of the deck because that's annoying. I just wanted the base of this part of the reading. Yeah. Okay. You're creating your own modern family right now. You're recreating the social structures in this time of quiet, and you're reemerging with tons of communication, a ton of psychic insight. And this is really fast-moving communication. It's like, all right, everyone, buckle down. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to get through this. I think it's cool. But also, it's going to cause a lot of communication battle. Ooh. Temperance. This is going to stay with you for a long time in a very emotional and mental sense. You can't just unknow something. You can never unknow something, especially in this sense. The Empress, you psychic and passionate, controlled goddess. I don't care if you're male or female. I'm just going with the feminine aspect of this. A Hierophant. This is pure and holy. I don't care what religion you are. This is... we have the lamb on here that's truly standing out to me. This beautiful little white lamb. And, you know, that is symbolic, from what I understand, with Jesus. And he was this amazing healer. May have heard of him. It's part of a few religions. Gonna put it out there. But anyway, he is unconditional love. You know, the non-judgment, huge commitment to a huge undertaking, and it's not martyred at all. This is not where you are sacrificing yourself. This is where you are putting yourself out there. And this is a key to this new venture of you. I really love how this has temperance. This is the light at the end of the tunnel for so many people, and it's completely prioritizing your life to your, to what you, God, do I want to say that? To what is written towards you. So you are creating a modern civilization, a modern family, letting go of old constructs, the entire thing, families, friends, societal, everything like that. You are letting go of all those constructs and reconstructing it to your wants, needs, and what you want for the future that has a huge sustainable not platform, foundation, a huge sustainable, self-sustainable foundation. This is going to be awesome in these emotional networkings with people. It's complete, open, authentic communication where it's blunt, but it's welcome. We're not going to teeter-totter over everyone's emotions anymore. It's letting that overly hypersensitivity of part of ourselves where we are looking for any sort of offense and everything to just be cut dry. We need to be completely direct, and I think that's what a lot of you are stepping into. And it's, again, it's not offensive. It's cutting through all the bullshit and seeing things through the, you know, taking off the rose-colored glasses. The world is still very beautiful. It still has rawness to it, but it's cutting to the chase so we don't waste or feel like we're wasting any sort of time, and we are just in complete flow state with this. This is a it's such a cool merging of, you know, the spiritual world and I want to say the physical world. We're marrying the two right now. This is a huge bridge over what is seemingly troubled waters that we have been drowning in for a very long time, but we are keeping our head above water. And you know what? It turns out that the water wasn't that deep anyways. You can stand up. How poetic is that? Super cheesy, but poetic. Yeah. See, look. Even though these cups are at different points, it seems like they are feeding into each other. Your feet are wet. There is a rainbow on the other side of this mountain. I want to give a shout out to my girl Sam Rodman. We were talking earlier. She was talking about rainbows because she was looking at an insight in my life. And I'm also going to say this in this, there's a rainbow at the end of this. Now, Sam, this could be divine union for a lot of people, and union into ourselves, of course. But after all of this, getting your feet wet and creating this new sort of structure, societal structure, these little mini tribes, and it's new systems of working and communication and understanding of each other. This is where we come into union with ourselves and having that mirrored on the inside. So an inside mirroring out. So I want to give a shout out to my girl Sam Rodman. That's a cool little synchronicity right there, because I didn't notice this rainbow on the card before. At least I'm in this moment not remembering it, but it's hinging to what you had said earlier. But see how there's gold and white? This is the highest angel of all. This is, I think they're called principalities or principalities. Am I saying that right? I don't know. Somebody correct me if I'm saying it wrong. But everything that you're going through right now is a spiritual, holy purification process, shaking off all of that dead weight and all that dead skin coming off of you. All right. So I'm actually still pulled to this deck. So the basis of this part of the reading is the Four of Cups, being very clear and direct with what you want. All right, Spirit, what else does this deck want to tell the collective? And again, this is for the 19th of March, 2020, also timeless, so wherever you're pulled to it in time. Let me know how the reading resonates, if it resonates, or if you want clarification, but check me on any social platform on how to book your own personal reading. Definitely say hello. And let me know where you are in the world. Oh, we got that Two of Cups. Oh, I love it. Shut up, I know that was a little girl spastic thing. Oh. Okay, that was sexist of me. I apologize. That was a little spastic of me. We got the Two of Cups, though. Justice, strength, Two of Cups. Ah. Okay. Four Cups, which this deals with codependency, but also if we look at a different angle, it's about being very clear and direct with what you want, and again, cutting to the chase. But also if this is dealing with dependency issues like codependency, whether it's alcohol, drugs, person, whatever the hell your drug of choice is, that could be something that you are facing right now. It's facing your shadow self, facing all these pains, whatever you tend to numb out, and again, being very direct with it. There is a cup that you are being offered, and we actually have the Ace of Cups right here. So karmic balancing is at the forefront of happenings right now. All these little shakeups, this hesitance, this fear that you're experiencing, this is your personal reckoning. And karmic ties, karmic bonds, everything balancing out. Justice is being served for some of you, but it's also being completely wiped clean for a lot of you. Every single person is either having, well, they're having an end result right now. So it's either a complete blank slate that you are working with, or karmic balancing, which can make a lot of people uncomfortable. When you hear the word comma, think grammar. No, when you think karma, I don't want you to get freaked out by it. It has such heavy notes to it. There is good karma. It's not bad karma. This is good karma. This is for your betterment. Strength. Getting rid of all the non-essentials, practicing non-attachment, not hanging on to such materialism and such low vibrational energy and resources. This is, with the Four Cups, knocking it all out and simplifying your life. It's either a hell yes or it's a hell no. And I want to give a shout out to a woman who I think coined that phrase for me, and her name is Heather Kim Rodriguez. She's one of the CEOs of Zen Rose Garden, coined that phrase, and I use it all the time. It's such an empowering set of words. So, strength. It's either hell yes or hell no. And you are deliberately purging yourself of every hell no's and every questionables. So I hope that that made sense. And what's taking its place, what's taking all that fresh new foundation for you is offerings. It's abundance. It's your cup overflowing. It's everything that you could possibly want. It's your life that you're finally freaking claiming for the win. And it's not under the conditions of what someone else would find happiness or success. It's letting go of an old dream and taking hold to, I want to say, your dream. You know, before people started shutting it out and saying, well, that's not going to happen. Who the hell is to tell you that you can't have your cup of happiness and have it overflowing and have everything you want and still have your sanity? Yeah, you can have it all, and you will have it all. How you get there is totally up to you. But you have to stop resisting, which is the strength card coming in. Look how there's an infinity symbol in this. This is completely lifelong standing. And the Prince of Wands is the fast action that's coming into play with the Two of Cups. So this is soul-bound connection, soulmate, twin flame energy for a lot of you. Again, I was showing you earlier the Rainbow and the Temperance card. This is what this is talking about for a lot of you. Complete delivering of your dream, your life, your world waking up for you, your counterpart, everything that you want. And it's not happening in an instant. Don't think that this is going to happen directly after this reading, but if it does, let me know. That'd be super cool. But this is going to be fast moving, fast offerings once you get through this. But you have to do radical surrender and release, simplify, and get quiet, because everything around you is getting quiet. All right, we're going to finish this reading off with daily guidance from your angels from Doreen Virtue, PhD. Acceptance is the base part of this. So see yourself and others through the eyes of angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you can inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. There's nothing to worry about. Oh, thanks, man. That's good. Have confidence because you are far more capable than other people have let you believe, or that you can actually have in yourself. You got to stop seeking that external validation. Life is telling you, you got this. You freaking got this. Change in direction, yeah. Everything about your life is changing right now, and that is beautiful. So, I just read the acceptance. There's nothing to worry about, so you are safe in this situation. This is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order, only infusing loving thoughts and emotion into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Yeah. Again, radical surrender and releasing of this, letting go of materialism is a great thing, but not being a prisoner to it. Stop holding on to just simple objects. You're so much more than that. Stop holding on to an idea that you have outgrown, because again, you're so much more than that. Have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require that you have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy you, your courage and faith. I hate that word because I never am buoy. The changes you've been experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open your heart to love and guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. You've received a wonderful idea. Trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. All your needs are going to be met. You're not going to go without. You're going to be taken care of. You're not going to suffer. So many people are working together and coming together for this new beginning, baby. You are so much more capable and handy than you realize, and you are going to have such a brighter future than you in this moment understand. But it's happening, and I love you for it. And I love that you are so brave in stepping into it. So again, this has been the daily general reading for March 19th, 2020, but it's also timeless. Again, wherever you're pulled to and in time, let me know what brought you here. Let me know if it resonates. Let me know if you need clarification. Let me know if you want to book your own personal reading, and definitely say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in Dutchess County, New York, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. Let me know how this sets, and I'll talk to you soon. Stay safe. Have fun. Bye, everyone.